Hey, what's good, y'all? This your boy Big Cass, coming straight from the 210 Hood Squad family, man. What's good, people? I got another video coming straight at y'all today, man. It's about the government, about the elites, about the Illuminati. Hey, what's good, Brandon? What's good, my brother? Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for smashing that like button, man. Appreciate that, man. One love, bro. Uh, Yeah, man. I just want to, I did some more research in regards to the government, excuse me, and what they have in store for the American people. Uh, and also, I want to shed some light to everybody that's in the dark, that's not really updated to what's really going on around us, man. And we need to let people know and enlighten everybody, the youth, the older cats, everybody, man. And what's good, BJ? What's good, Nita? What's up, sis? Thanks for coming through. Illuminati Killer, Kelly Paulson, Isolation. What's good, everybody? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for showing me love and support. Also, I want to thank all of y'all for the prayers, um, donations, everything. Thanks for coming through, smashing that like button. So yeah, if y'all haven't smashed that like button when y'all come in, make sure y'all smash that like button. I appreciate it. How you feeling? Hey, Nita, I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I've been taking my medication like I'm supposed to be taking. Uh, as for my doctor visits, I have another doctor visit, uh, which is on the 17th, which is what's today? Friday, Saturday. Like 6 days away. I have another doctor appointment, and then I have a few next month, and quite a few in March. So as long as I maintain my doctor visits, my keep up with my medication, do what I'm supposed to be doing. Hopefully everything goes well, but I still need my transplant. So just crossing my fingers, praying to the Lord up above, everything goes well, and just hope for the best. You know what I mean? That's all I can do, man. But I'm like I said, I'm a fighter, man. I'm gonna continue to do what I gotta do, and continue to do my videos, man. So yeah, man. Appreciate all y'all's love. What's up, Illuminati Killer? What's up, my brother? Good to see you home, big homie. Appreciate that, Big J. Appreciate that. What up, Isolation? Doing good. Looking and sounding good. Appreciate that, Nita. Appreciate that. Did you see Trump's henchman with the Freemason pendant on his suit with Trump at the White House? Nah, Isolation. I didn't see that, bro. Man, that's messed up, huh? Claim it. Yeah, that's what's up. What's up, Chinny? What's up, my brother? Yo, I'm in Miami, Florida, and I just found out that I'm coming to San Antonio, Texas this year for the fair. So you're going to finally meet me, homie. Oh, that's what's up, Chinny. That's what's up, man. Uh, are you coming in April? Cause we in San Antonio we have this big festivity every year in April, and we also have the Marqueta, where it's a market where we have groups, all types of groups, and we have you know festivities there. We have food, beer, drinks. But our festivity we usually have it by uh I'm not sure exactly. We used to have it downtown, but they moved it, and we have all types of rides, games, all that. You know what I'm saying? They have a place where you can drink. and stuff like that as well. So yeah, man, it's pretty cool, man. They have it once a year. It's run for, it's there for like 10 days. Starts on a Wednesday, and it goes for the rest of that week and the following whole next week. You know what I'm saying? Correction, I'm in West Palm Beach. I don't know what the exact dates are for San Antonio, but when I find out, I'll let you know. That's what's up, Chinny. Appreciate that. There's a Freemason lodge in the town I live in. Wow, that's crazy, man. What's up, Antoine? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for smashing that like button, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I've been saying that for the longest time, man. I don't know if y'all remember, but I have done some other videos, and I had mentioned every president that runs, because it's all pre-planned. Our presidents are already pre-selected, and you cannot run for president if you're not a Freemason. I had mentioned that a long time ago, man. That right there just shows concrete proof that what I said is actually facts. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so yeah, man, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, man. But that's reality, man. Our government's corrupted. I've been saying that. Also, the elites, the Illuminati, Freemason, they're they're all, running the governments. If they don't own the governments, they're at least running the governments. You know, and I'm not just talking about the United States. I'm talking about other countries as well. You know, so it's kind of messed up, man. But hey, what's good, Chris Cross? Khabib versus McGregor. Yeah, Khabib all day, bro. Khabib, man, he's a threat, man. And I believe that Khabib. I don't think there's anybody right now that could beat Khabib, man. That dude's a monster, bro. That dude's a monster, man. Uh, yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, it was good, Never Bay. What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in as well. Hey, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button when y'all come in. I'm here, Kaz. Wick Splitters report for duty. That's what's up. That's what's up, Never Bay. Yeah, man. So I did a little bit of more research in regards to our government and the Illuminati, Freemasons, all that, you know, and they have this new deal, which it's called the American War, or in other words, they have another name for it. It's either they call it the American War or War on Terror, but they're talking about our own civilians. They're talking about our own people that they're calling us terrorists, and the war is against our own people, man. That's why it's called the American War, man. It's a civil war. It's a war against our own fucking government, man. And it's been going on, man. And they're depopulating us as we speak. And it's just sad, man. It's just sad that we got to deal with all this. And instead of worrying about other important facts or other important things that we should be looking into, we can't, man, because our own government is against our people, man. You know, and it's sad but true, man. Sad but true. And yeah, I think that's the place. A friend of mine said we're not going to be too far from the Alamo. Oh, okay, yeah. The Alamo is downtown San Antonio. Yeah. So, uh, the Alamo is like right off of I-37 and Alamo Street. Yeah, I think it's Alamo Street. So yeah, man. San Antonio is considered uh what's that word I'm looking for? Uh it's considered a place, a place to go visit, to where, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the word I'm trying to look for, but it's a place where foreigners, like when they come out, like to the United States. San Antonio is considered a city where they like to go and check out because of the Alamo, the Riverwalk, um, the Tower, just a lot of the missions, just a lot of things we have here in San Antonio, man. So, what's good, Lady Nighthawk? Thanks, sis, for coming through. Appreciate it. Thanks for showing me some love coming through. Make sure, all I ask, if y'all can smash that like button, I appreciate it. You see how the Democrats don't want to come off no money for the wall? How about Trump the other day at the border with 500 pounds of marijuana apparently pulled from the river? Wow, that's crazy. I'm telling you right now, they did not pull 500 pounds of weed out of the water. He did that shit all purpose to convince the Democrats to spend money for the wall. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that, Chinny bro. I wouldn't doubt that. You know how these people work? They're dirty, they're evil. They'll do whatever it takes to get what they want, man. So if it takes them to do that dirty work, they'll do it, man. It's all about that money. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I wouldn't doubt that, man. You can't put nothing past the elites, man. And like I've always been saying, Trump is just a puppet. He ain't nobody, man. This dude is nobody. He just being a puppet and being told what to do, what to say, uh, stuff like that, man. So yeah, man, this dude is up to no good. He's just following orders. Um, so all the presidents, well, majority of them, uh, all lately they're all Freemasons. I'm not sure, in you know, and the past presidents, because I'm sure most of them were Freemasons as well. But if not Freemasons, they were involved. You know what I mean? So, Ginny, every one of them is down with secret societies and frats. Exactly, man. They all these presidents and politicians, when they go to these colleges are the ones that are teaching them about these Illuminati, about the elites, about the Freemasons. They have courses on the Freemasons, all these different colleges, man. That's how they learn about it, before, you know, they become high politicians, before they get, these real important positions. So they go to these colleges that are these schools, these colleges where they actually teach them and show them the way of Freemasons, Illuminati, all that, man. You know, and they do that to all the you know governors, senators, presidents, vice presidents, just everybody and all the higher ups, and not even all the higher ups, even people right below them. You know what I mean? Skull and bones, exactly. Nero Bay, facts, exactly. Illuminati, killer. Yup, yeah. That Walmart stuff is a trip. That's true, Nita. That's all facts here, man. Illuminati is the main one. Everything else falls under Illuminati. That's so true, man. So it's been going on. Yeah, exactly, man. It's been going on for centuries, man. It's been going on. The only thing different from the past and now is that back in the day they were keeping it, hush hush. They kept it on the down low. No one knew about it. So we were being lied to over and over and over and over again, and no one knew what the Illuminati was, about the Freemasons, the Skulls and Bones. None of these, about none of these secret society organizations, you know, and all these stories that were being informed were all lies. So now, since we have this platform, like I mentioned before about the internet, we actually done our, a lot of us been doing our own research, and actually getting our own information, putting two and two together. So they're actually releasing little by little information about about what they represent, about who they are, but they're not trying to release too much. But like before, they weren't trying to show nothing. They didn't want to talk about nothing. They didn't. They were denying being uh ever active, or a society, a secret society, or any type of organization. They denied everything. Uh, and supposedly that they had stopped back in the 1700s, that they were only active for like 20 years, something like that, and then they were dismantled. But that's all bullshit, man. They continued. The Freemasons continued. The Illuminati, the elites continued to this present day. It still goes on. And there's some more research, I mean, some more information I got that I'm hoping a lot of you already know this, which will be good. You know what I mean? So, but for those who don't know, I hopefully they'll take, a few minutes, take the time to check out this video and actually learn something about what's actually going on with our own government, about this new American war that they're calling out against our own people. They're calling us terrorists. So they're trying to cause a civil war with our own government against our own citizens. And I'm not sure if any of y'all heard about that, but it's actually going on as we speak. And it's a civil war. You know, that's how, because all Masons aren't like that. That's true, Nita. That's facts. They want this shit New World Order. That's when them G20 summits are about. Okay, it is a historical landmark. Ozzy Osbourne pissed on it, was banned from 10 years from time. Yep, that was, I remember that time, man. I remembered he came to San Antonio and he was in a motel. Ozzy Osbourne was in a motel. It was late at night. He had like some type of robe on, and I don't know if he had not. I don't think he had anything under, but I'm not sure if he had underwears under. I'm not sure if he had boxers under, or briefs or nothing, but I know he had a robe. So he went walking. He left the motel and at the middle of the night, went walking, walked by the Alamo. So he went, stood by the Alamo, and actually pissed on the Alamo. He actually pissed on the bricks on the Alamo. The police security saw Ozzy actually pissing on the Alamo. They went, charged him up, arrested him, for pissing on a landmark on, on the Alamo. And he went to court within a day or two. I think the following day or something, I'm not sure. And he was banned. He was fined and banned from San Antonio for, I think it was 10 years. And yeah, but now he's allowed back in San Antonio now, because that happened years ago. You know what I mean? So yeah, Illuminati fall under the Freemasons. The Freemasons are nation builders. Illuminati are lawmakers. Freemasons run everything. Masons worship the Baphomet, though, and in order for you to become a master Mason, you need to become a 33rd degree Mason. True, never obey. The 33rd degree Mason is higher than Illuminati. 33rd. The Speaker of the House has more power than the President of the United States. Oh, yeah, facts. Yeah, that's all facts right there, man. That's for sure. I know Masons that are about helping others and very active in the community. Getting caught pissing in public could get you on sex offenders in some states. Oh, I'm not sure about that isolation, but I wouldn't doubt it. What's up, Big Glenn? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming through, man. Thanks for smashing that like button, bro. That's what's up. Hey, what's up? How are you doing today? I'm doing good, man. Thanks to the Lord up above. But I just want to thank all of y'all, man, for coming through, showing me some love, praying for all y'all's prayers, and for the ones who have donated to my GoFundMe account. Uh, but I do have a GoFundMe account. The link's on the description below. Uh, it's on the link. My GoFundMe link is on every video in the description. So whatever video you look at, it's in there. Just click on it, and it'll take you right to my GoFundMe account. Uh, yeah. So all the proceeds, all the funds goes towards my medications, towards my visits, and I'm trying to save up for my liver transplant. So that's the main thing I'm trying to do, man, because uh, I really need this liver transplant, man, and that'll mean a lot. Couple bucks, whatever you can donate, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, it adds up. So uh, if you can't, I understand 100%. Prayers are also welcome very much. Prayers work wonders, you know. So, yeah. So I just want to let y'all know, if it wasn't for all of y'all who's, been loyal to me, been dedicated to the 210 Hood Squad family, my channel wouldn't be where it's at today. You know what I mean? To where it's actually monetized, and um and where to the point where I'm at, where I got around 1,700 subscribers, and I don't know how many hours I've got. I haven't checked that, but yeah, man, I just want to send all my love, to each and every one of y'all, man. That's what's up. I wish you nothing but to be well, big homie. I'm coming over there in July to visit my best friend in Cincinnati. I'd love to go meet you, big cat. That's what's up, Illuminati Killer, man. Just let me know uh when you're close by here and stuff, man. Give you my information. Uh or whatever, man. I just let me know, man. I could give you my information whenever you want it, whenever you need it. What's up. Real deal is on dialysis. Oh yeah, isolation. Yeah, man. Yeah, I heard about he's in the hospital right now, man. And he's on dialysis because he has his liver's real bad as well, and his kidneys is also not working properly as well. That's why he's on dialysis, because of his kidneys. So, man, that dude, I just wish him the best. My prayers go out to him and his family. I just hope, he's doing better. Uh, just hope, he's actually younger than me. I think he's around 38 years old. I'm 47. So yeah, I'm like 10 years older than him. So yeah, man, he's pretty young, man. He's younger than me. And so I just, send prayers his way. Hopefully, he overcomes this sickness, and just wish him the best, man. The president is just the face of the U.S. The one that controls the USA is the bankers. That's exactly what's going on. Never obey. That's so true right there, bro. Thanks, bro. Yeah, man. No problem, man. No problem. Illuminati killer, bro. Never obey. The Rothschilds are the #1 family of the banking world. Yeah, man. So there's, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of stuff going down, man, with the government. Uh, Today I wanted to talk about our government and the elites. You know, the government, uh, the government gang stalking has gone on since the Bush administration. Back when, I think H.W. Bush, the father, since since he was president. You know what I'm saying? And for all the elites in our government and our press care, it can go on forever. This shit can go on forever, man. Who knows how long it'll be? What's up, Lady Nighthawk? Oh, okay. So, when someone is a target individual, you will be attacked by many forces from all sides. From all sides, man. If you're a TI, a targeted individual. A targeted individual is considered an enemy of the state. So whoever is that is, you know, a targeted individual, we're considered an enemy of the state. And this is called joint targeting. You know what I mean? So here is something I wanted to address to everybody that y'all might not know that's going on right now. A lot of military men and women uh in the in the military, in which they did not know who joined. The United States Army is a mind control operation run by sexual deviants. What's up, Joseph? How's it going, my brother? How you doing? I'm doing good, bro. Thanks to the Lord up above. Narrow Bay, yeah. You know that the US currency is not backed by gold anymore. So it means that the US money is not worth anything. We need to destroy the federal banking system. That's the only way our country will be free. Yep, exactly, bro. Exactly. Damn, man. I fucking hate this damn toothache. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm taking my medication. Was that had to come through and show some love, my brother. That's what's up, Joseph. Appreciate that, my brother. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for smashing that like button, man. That's what's up. Um, Also, I wanted to make known that Vietnam was really important because a lot of mind control experiments were done on boys, young soldiers who went over there. You know, okay, now a lot of military personnel are all involved in money laundering in the banks, cash transactions in the banks for the drugs they are bringing over once they retire. Isolation, you can never have more money than the people that print it. They print money nonstop. That's facts. Never obey. Um, you know what I mean? That's so crazy about the bankers. The Rothschilds and Rockefellers, all of them, man. They actually print money, man. So they can print as much money as they want And that's crazy, man. You know, so that's that just goes to show how much money they have. You know, U.S. currency value dropped, gold prices went up, silver too. People are investing in gold and silver. Yeah, exactly. So, okay. Now, please hear me out. Our government is programming a new war on terror and has been socially engineered to provide a continual stream of degradations and provocations against the average American by many provoking many in a never-ending stream to resist and causing them to be labeled dissenters. One uh one we have been labeled dissent once we've been labeled dissenters, we are put in a Department of Homeland Security main core terror watch list. That's crazy, man. So any American is considered a dissenter, you are put on a fucking terror watch list. So you're considered an enemy of the state. Uh, which top insiders know is a targeted assassination list for later eradication of all freedom loving Americans who want to restore the American constitutional republic. Okay, please hear this as well. Right now, the Homeland Security main core terror list has over 10 million Americans on it. So as I speak right now, there's over 10 million uh, people that are actually on the security main core terror list, which is a lot of people. 10 million people, that's a lot, man. And counting, and still counting. And it's still growing every day with thousands of new additions. If you get a ticket for a driving offense, like imagine this, y'all. If you're driving and you get a ticket for a driving offense or any arrest, even if later you're proven innocent, and it is highly likely you will be placed on the main court terror watch list and assassination list. This is all facts, man. I'm telling you, this is all facts that's going on. Printing money dilutes the market. That's why banks burn old currency to control money printing. Yep. Soon, yep, the US dollar will fall, man. So, anyhow, also just to let you guys know, all the dissenters are now being defined as enemies of the state. So now they're saying once whoever's once we're marked as a dissenter, right? Like to them that's like an enemy of the state. Like we're against the government, our own government. Uh we are now being defined as enemies of the state. We are in bad shape right now, fam. Straight up. The Department of Homeland Security is now recognized as a major IZCS IZCS beachhead inside America and part of a long-term plan to establish a foreign-controlled IZCS neo-Bolshevik military force inside America to tyrannize, wage war against, and eventually serially mass murder most Americans. Also, which is very important, the United States military wages secret warfare on the people of the world in order to assert full spectrum dominance over planet Earth and usher in a one world government. Um, One world government as per United Nations Agenda 21. Agenda for the 21st century is now called 2030. I'm sure a lot of you know about that, about the Agenda 21, and now they call it, Agenda 2030. The United States and Israeli governments and their corporate partners now conduct surveillance on everyone. Okay, and they secretly deploy high-tech directed energy and neural weapons against many millions of targeted individuals worldwide who have been extrajudicially placed on terrorism watch list and classed as enemies of the state. Check this out, y'all. Hey, well, how you doing, J-Lo? What's up, sis? Thanks for coming through. Yeah, thanks to the Lord up above, I feel a lot better right now. When I first got out of the hospital, I don't mean to go away from the topic real quick, but I just want to let y'all know, once I got my surgery done, my endoscopy, I was in pain. I had chest pains for the first couple days, but now, I feel a lot better. I'm just taking my medication like I'm supposed to. I'm gonna have to get another endoscopy surgery done in exactly 2 months, which will be March the 8th. March the 8th. So I'm just crossing my fingers. Hopefully everything goes well on that. And I just want to thank all of y'all for y'all's prayers, y'all's love, y'all's blessings, y'all's support. I just want to thank y'all for being loyal, dedicated, and thank y'all for supporting the 210 Hood Squad family and just being there for me. And that's why I do these videos, is because, I love to talk to each and every one of y'all. And y'all mean the world to me, man. I love each and every one of y'all. And I'm going to continue to fight, continue to do my videos. So just to let y'all know, I'm a fighter, man. So I'm not going to go down easy, man. So yeah, man. Just to let y'all know that, man. I'm not going down like no punk, man. I'm fighting all the way. All right. So I just want to thank each and every one of y'all. Hey, what's up, Miha? What's up? Oh, what's up, sis? That was you. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate the love, support. Make sure y'all smash that like button when y'all come through. What's up, Paper Platoon? What's good? Inglorious Bastard. What's up with this dude? Was timed out by Nita B. Well, is he talking crap, Inglorious Bastard? Appreciate that, Lady Nighthawk. We gotta shut down the Federal Reserve, take our gold back, and restore our country. We gotta start making our own products like before. Hello, Queen Anita B. Hello, and many blessings to you, sis. Good to see you. China market is saturated with fake knockoffs. That's why they have that top currency. People buy fake stuff from China. Facts. Good to see you, Jada. Something stupid. What's up, Munch? What's up, man? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Lady Nighthawk. Let me uh let me give you a wrench. You've been coming through, showing me love and support. So I just want to welcome you to the 210 Hood Squad family. Uh Also Munch, what's good? I'm also gonna mod you as well. You've been coming through as well, showing me love and support. So yeah, welcome to the 210 Hood Squad fam as well. So yeah, man. So make sure if y'all haven't subscribed to each other, make sure y'all do that, man. Go to each other, show some love, um, and join each other's family. Smash that red button and just show some love and support to each other, man. That's what it's all about. I appreciate that, J Lo. Appreciate that. Pack alive, big ass facts. The world economy falls, we'll go back to gold and silver currency. Yeah, isolation. But I heard that all our gold is gone. You know what I mean? That you go to our gold uh where we're supposed to keep our gold, where it's supposed to be surrounded and protected by all these military guards and all this. They're protecting an empty hope. There's no gold in there. If there is, there's not what they say it is. We had spent our gold and we spent uh I think it's China's gold. We're supposedly have China's gold and something like that. And they wanted their gold back, so we just kept prolonging it. And then they made a deal with China in order to hold their gold for a return of something else. I'm not sure what exactly occurred, but it was a while back. So I don't know where our gold is at this current time, but I know it's not good. I know it's not good. Yeah, and the Federal Reserve never obey. Facts, bro. Facts. So, where was I at, man? Um, uh, okay. You know what? What's really crazy, y'all? The intelligence agencies, the governments, the militaries, and private security contractors uh, against civilian populations do and violate the laws and statutes that prohibit such non consensual targeting, non consensual experimentation on civilians. They also are targeting torture, neutralization, surveillance, and killing operations. Now, uh, our government, which is controlled by the Illuminati, has a formation of vast secret armies of perpetrators comprised of military special forces operatives, civilian warfighters, citizen spies, recruited criminals, government agents, government informants, also government spies, surveillance role players, crisis actors, academic and medical, cognitive and neuroscience researchers, and others to maintain control over all sectors of society. And number two, to squelch all potential dissent and civil rights movements. Then 3, to divide and conquer domestic populations. And 4th, artificially create a civil war. This is what I've been saying for the longest. They artificially create a civil war in which civilian police stalk, harass, torture, and kill each other. So that's, the civil war they're trying to, or they are acting on against our own civilians, our own government against our own people. And they're considering us as terrorists. They're saying that we're terrorists, and they're putting us on these fucking lists and on the databases to where when martial law and all that shit hits the fan, all they got to do is run our name, and if you're on that list, you're they're going to be told to assassinate us. This is facts, y'all. This is all facts, and it's happening real soon. That stuff is biblical. Facts never obey. Gold bonds is a coupon, a voucher for actual gold. U.S. doesn't have enough gold to vouch for. Exactly, isolation. Right? Never obey. Currency about to be obsolete. Yup. That's why gold prices are up. Exactly. That's why they're saying once our dollar don't mean is not worth shit. That's why they're saying right now buy gold and silver, especially gold. But also gold and silver, actually silver prices are going to skyrocket as well. And gold is going to skyrocket as well. So gold and silver is going to be the only thing worth that has going to have value. You know what I mean? No type of cash, no type of coins, no type of bills, none of that. Just gold and silver. So if you have that, buy more of it and put it in a safe place and hide it. And buy guns with a lot of ammo. You're going to need a lot of ammo. You know what I mean? Trust me, I got mine. You know what I mean? I need to get more, but and we gotta get our canned foods, our water, tents, backpacks, knives, matches, lighters, stuff that is gonna be useful. You know what I'm saying? And I got some more information in here that's gonna surprise some of y'all. Oh, and also some more information that what us as the people need to do. You know what I mean? When they want to put them RFID chips in people. Exactly. With those days come, all you need is a water, a gun, bullets. You can get the rest with that. True. That's true. Private gold, silver is heavily invested by individual U.S. citizens. This is all bad. J-Lo, yep. Facts, man. See, this is all, messed up crap that's going on, but it needs to be told. And everybody needs to actually listen. And, it might not actually happen right now in our time, but it might happen in our kids' era, in their time, man, or whatever, or it could happen during our time, you know what I'm saying? But, it's just better to be safe than sorry. We need to, be prepared just in case, just in case, man. Shaking, we are doomed, man. That's why gold prices are up. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So, okay, now on another note, the Illuminati has this plan called Divide and Conquer. They have this plan called Divide and Conquer. They want to divide the society into three classes. In other words, three different, sectors or whatever they call it. But the three classes, they want to actually want to divide the society or the people to. The first one is they want to put predators, including the elites and the perpetrators, all into one. So that's all the elites, the government, all of them that are against the people. They want to put all of them in one category. Then number two, they want to put the prey. This is including targeted individuals and and audiences. So number two is prey, all the prey, including the targeted individual and audiences. So the people that hang with the targeted individuals and all the prey, they're putting them into one sector. I mean, to one class. And the third one is called all the clueless and cowardly bystanders, aka the bewildered herd. This divide and conquer strategy facilitates total control of societies by elites and eliminates the threat of genuine protest, meaningful social movements, etc. So then the Illuminati has another thing they created, which is called create a society of sadists and spies. Okay, we as the people have a traditional Christian values such as love, truth, beauty, honor, kindness, courage, and service to others are going to be replaced and progressively dehumanized societies by a sadistic mafia. Spook style thugocracy, means ruled by thugs, with a Lord of the Flies jungle mentality in which sadistic, violent guerrilla tactics are commonly employed to keep the peace. That's kind of fucked up, if you ask me. So, in other words, the Illuminati is going to do whatever they feel necessary to keep the peace after they take over. So they're going to strong arm with whoever they have to and do whatever they have to take control the way they want to have control over the world. You know what I mean? So that's kind of scary. You know what I mean? If you ask me, I'm telling y'all right now, when Trump gets reelected, shit is going go real bad here in the U.S. I promise y'all that people really hate him. So when he wins again, which is all hell's gonna break loose. Damn. Yeah, you don't believe me? Google it. 89. I'm praying with you. By 2020, everyone is mandated in the U.S. to have a real ID. Exactly. I heard about that, Never Obey. The ID holds a chip. Without that ID, you can't travel. You can't go in federal buildings. Your travels are limited. That's all facts, Never Obey. Whatever all this Never Obey is saying is all facts. You know, he's actually doing his homework, man. He's actually updated. All this shit is true, man. So, yeah, man. So y'all go to his channel as well, man. Check him out, man. Everything he's speaking is facts, and um, you know, uh, got to listen to one another, and share these videos, and try to enlighten the youth, just anybody else who's not updated and know what's going on, that the ones that are in the dark. You know what I mean? So the more people that know about it, the better off we are, man. Straight up. All kind of riots gonna break out. Facts, J-Lo. Undisputed Records. What's up, Undisputed? Too much black on black crime and not enough leadership. True. That's facts right there. It's gonna be bad if CI. Oh, okay. The elites are too rich. Clinton gets elected. Yes, that King Undisputed. So I pray she don't run. Now I don't think she will, because I think she's not actually healthy enough to run. You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope she don't. You know what I mean? Uh I heard, I don't know if it's true. I don't know it's true. Billionaires can do anything. Joe doesn't exist to them. Facts. DJ, what's up? DJ, what's up? Bill Gates has autism. He's rich, but people say he's slow mentally. Wow. I put my life on that. Yeah. I heard. Remember Ventura, Jesse Ventura? You know how there's Republicans, Democrats, and then there's what's that other one? Uh, you could either, when you're a president, when you run for a president, you could be either Republican, Democrat, or there's that third one. It's called, it starts with the I think. Um, Fuck, what's that word? Uh, what's that? Yeah, independent. Exactly. Thanks a lot, Nero Bay. Independent. So he's an independent person. So he said if he runs against Trump, he'll beat Trump. That's what Jesse Ventura said. And he's going to run independently. He said he could run either Republican or Democrat as well, but when he runs, if he runs, he's going to run independent. And I actually believe if Jesse Ventura would actually try to run, I actually believe he could win. And I actually believe he would do actually better than a lot of these presidents that been, that have done for our country. So I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, DJ. Yeah, of course he can win. He controls all the computers. You know what I'm saying? So hell no, cat. That motherfucker's worse than all of them. You think so, Nerobe? I don't really know too much about him, man. But I remember when he had his show and he was trying to expose all the fucking all these what do you, man, I'm going blank for some reason. But he was exposing all the elites agendas, all these FEMA camps, those casket liners, the military trucks, all that. He was exposing all that, and he was trying to go in and try to see what's going on. So I don't know if he was making it seem like he was on our side and trying to expose them, but trying to trick us and try to get on our on our good side to trust him, in which they might be using that reverse psychology on us. So I don't know. You know what I mean? They could be slick, man. Uh, just like what's his name that has that his own show. Um, that they're trying to say he's somebody else. Uh, the Alex, what's his name? Alex. He has his own show. That's all bullshit, guys. It's called predictive programming. They make it look like they on our side, then they turn on us. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Jesse Ventura keeps it more 100 than most. Just wish Pac would come back to start a revolution or run for president. If he did, I'll be there. Facts. Facts, Illuminati. It's Jesus Christ, number one. And he's all about microchipping people and all that. Wow, that's crazy. Let's see. That probably won't let. They probably won't let a guy like Jesse Ventura make it, man. Alex Jones. Yeah, never obey. Alex Jones is controlled opposition. Exactly. That's why I was gonna use Alex Jones as an example, because he was trying to talk to all these high people in these high positions, talking about when they have these secret society uh cult uh deals at night, and he was trying to expose them, but actually they were using that reverse psychology, in which he was trying to look like he was on our side, but he wasn't the whole time. He was on their side, and he was exposing just enough to shut us up. You know what I mean? Just he was exposing just enough to where he didn't expose nothing about them, just a little bit about what they were kind of doing. But that shit we already know. He wasn't telling us shit that we didn't already know. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So I feel Alex Jones and Jesse Ventura could be one of those too. So it's kind of crazy. What's up, Manny? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for the love and support. Make sure y'all smash that like button when you come through. I would vote for Jesse Ventura. I would vote for Ventura. Bill Gates is all about population control. Wow, that's crazy. At least don't take orders. They give the orders nowadays. Who would y'all vote for? Trump or Jesse Ventura? If Jesse came in this year and wanted to run for the next uh you know wanted to run for the next to become president, and he was gonna and Trump was trying to get his second time in office, uh who would y'all vote for? Trump too, or Jesse Ventura? Jesse Ventura, Bill Gates created that Ebola disease. Wow, they at least don't take orders. They give it. Okay, not Trump. I have to get more info about this Jesse Ventura guy. Facts. That's facts. Um, who invade? Who created AIDS? Because he said it was a doctor that created AIDS, and they were trying to say it came from South Africa or from Africa, and somebody from Africa had sex with a monkey and created AIDS or something like that. but that was all bullshit. There was a doctor that actually man-made AIDS. It was a man-made disease. So I forgot the name of this doctor who actually was was said or was told that he created AIDS intentionally to depopulate. Just go on YouTube and put Bill Gates vaccines and you'll see a million vid. Wow, for real? Must get off here now. Much love, everyone. Oh, appreciate that, Lady Nighthawk. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. Thanks for the love and support. Thanks for smashing that like button. All that good stuff. Uh, yeah. So yeah. Hopefully I check you out. Hopefully make sure you hit my the that notification bell so you'll be informed on my next video. So thanks for coming through. Appreciate it, Lady Night. Guys, AIDS was invented here in the U.S. AIDS was invented here in the U.S. to infect black homosexuals. No, AIDS was invented here in the U.S. to infect black homosexuals. Never heard about that, man. That's crazy, man. I'm gonna look into that, Never Obey. I'm gonna look into that though for sure. Uh, because you know, AIDS. All right. Seeing that shit about AIDS being man-made. Yeah, Illuminati killer. I heard about that. All right, Lady Night. Okay, so now, okay, where was I at now? Okay, now what I want to address is now the Illuminati have so much in store for the United States civilians. The elites also have zoning restrictions in store for all of us as well. Now, the citizens are now gradually being forced out. Okay, I need y'all to hear this. For all the people that live in the rural, like that don't live in the cities, that live out in the outskirts, you know. So the citizens are now gradually being forced out of rural and suburban areas into crowded UN Agenda 21 smart cities where total physical control can be exerted through control of food, water, and energy, etc., and total psychological, whatever, and uh, behavior behavioral control can be exerted through Gestapo 666. Hey, what's up, Mrs. Einstein? Thanks for coming through. Has a cure for the government has the cure for AIDS. Yeah, man, that's what I was saying on one of my other videos, Miss Ann. I bet you I had mentioned that I bet you they have a lot of cures for a lot of our diseases, AIDS and all that. And like Dr. Sebi, there was this doctor that had cure. He had the cure for AIDS, diabetes, uh, so many different um uh diseases that he had cures for, and he was killed, you know. um so with that said, you know, I wouldn't put none of that past our own government or even any other governments, uh that the elites have the fucking cure for AIDS, HIV, all that, man. You know what I mean? And to them, if they show us the proof that they have cure for whatever AIDS, diabetes, all that, there's no money in cures. The money is in when people are sick, for because people pay for medications, for visits, for surgeries. All that's where all the money comes in. Because once you're not sick no more, once they have a cure, you won't be going to the doctor no more. You know, you won't be spending no more money, none of that. You know, so there's no money in cures. All the money to them is in the pharmaceutical, pharmacy, places, for the doctors, all that, man. That's where their money's at. What's up, Cutter? Appreciate you coming by, bro. That's what's up, man. Dr. Sebi, exactly, J-Lo. What's good, Hash TV? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Never Bay is the same here in Australia. Good to see you. I appreciate that, Hash. Appreciate it. Love, Dr. Sebi. All agreed. Exactly, J-Lo. It's about depopulation, people. That's why they infect people with all types of shit. Imagine people don't die of diseases and stuff like that. The world would be super filled. Exactly, Never Obey. Um, which is crazy is that a lot of people are dying uh of you know of being sick, of all different types of the food we eat, the liquid the water we drink, the chemical, the air we breathe, just everything now is killing us. Everything, and it's sending us to the hospital. A lot of us are getting sick. A lot of us are dying, and that's how they're depopulating us, by doing all that type of shit to our own people, man. They're killing us, man, slowly but surely. You know, and that's just fucked up, man. We got and it is hard to go against an organization that is so powerful as the Illuminati and the Freemasons, man. You know, we have the numbers. We have the numbers. We have more numbers than they do, man. All we got to do is just get together, and have some people, some smart individuals. I'm sure there's a lot of smart individuals in our world that can come together and start, our own fucking organization, and to go against these elites and Illuminati and Freemasons and all these secret societies, man. And we just got to put our nose together, man, and get together, and be created at, create our own organization, our own team, and go against them, man. But that we don't have that leadership. You know what I mean? So that's messed up. Cause notice how people in our country back home eat red meat and chicken and don't get cancer and don't get sick, but we eat the same here and get super fat and sick. Exactly, Narrow Bay. You know what I mean? It's all that shit they're putting in our food now, man. All these chemicals, all these ugly, just stuff that is making us sick, man. You know what I mean? They're spraying shit on our foods. Just who knows what they fucking exactly putting in our shit, man. it has to be toxic shit that's killing us, you know, and it's causing a lot of diseases, man. A lot of diseases on our own people, man. And it's fucked up. It's sad, man, that a lot of us are dying and getting sick and getting all these diseases now. And so that's why they're telling everybody has to have insurance. They want everybody to pay for insurance. And like Obama wanted that Obamacare. So that's another way they could get money. You know, I mean, they're like, well, they're all dying anyway, so make sure they all get insurance. You know, a lot of us are there's a lot of us are dying at an early age, man. A lot of people are catching cancer at an early age. Kids, they're putting shit in their formula, baby formula, milk, everything, man. And it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up that our own little kids are also getting sick. It's messed up, man. So, anyway, okay. Like I said earlier, fam, there is a new American war. It is inside America, and it's called the War on Terror. The enemy is you, which is us, but everyone is considered the enemy. It is a stage phony war that has been created by the International Zionist Crime Syndicate. So this new war on terror has an enemy, and the enemy is the American people, you and me. And anyone who wants to restore the American Republic will also be defined as a domestic terrorist. Will be considered a domestic terrorist. DHS is a terrorist group hand assembled by American, Israeli, dual citizen traders, and is designed to tyrannize, capture, and eventually be deployed against Americans to serially mass murder them. Okay? Also, the elites have plans to get rid of 2/3 of the world. You know what I mean? So the Illuminati, Freemasons, these elites, secret societies, all these people, man, have plans to get rid of 2/3 of the world's population with electromagnetic warfare, chemical warfare, and psychological warfare, mind control. MK is listed as a non-lethal weapon by the military. So in 2002, back in 2002, the United Nations Institute for Disarmament Research in Geneva, Switzerland, designated mind control as a weapon of mass destruction, along with nuclear bombs. This technology links the brains of people via implanted microchips to satellites controlled by ground-based supercomputers. So, what's messed up about all this is all of us United States military branches are involved in the development of the technology. And the best way to control people without their knowledge is through mind control. And that's what the Illuminati, the elites, that's how they've been controlling a lot of citizens. a lot of not just American people, but other countries, other governments as well. And what they do, I'm gonna let you know how they do it. I mean, not how they do it or who they do it to, and what they do about. I mean, and what their cause, what they do. You know, according to the CIA director, mind control means a world where every thought, emotion, observation, and need is controlled. So, cybernetics, full neurological control and communication has been in use since the 1940s, right? Without the knowledge of the public even knowing. So this has been going on for since the 40s, and they've been using this MK Ultra, and without us even knowing, we're being programmed. So we're actually think it's just us, but it's not. We're being programmed and being programmed what to do, and we're being controlled. Uh the objectives are behavior modification, and influencing mental and bodily functions, possesses and emotions remotely through computer satellite links. Okay, so now again, on another note that I have been saying for quite some time, we all have been very surprised to hear about school and shopping center shootings. All these, all of a sudden, this never happened. None of these like school shootings. We none of this shit. We never had students going to school with guns and shooting up classes, shooting up kids, shooting up teachers. Uh, hey, what's up, Latasha? How you doing, sis? Thanks for coming through. I appreciate the love and support. I'm getting my son to bed. Just wanted to come by and show some love to the channel. I appreciate that, Latasha. One love. Yeah, it doesn't matter how long you come in, just as long as you come, show me love. That's all that matters. But yeah, take care of your baby boy, put him to sleep. I appreciate you coming through. One love, Latasha. Then they invented AIDS to destroy Africans. They totally hate black people. Yeah, I heard a lot of stories about them, Neville Bay, about how they feel about black Americans, just black people in general, man. And that's fucked up. That's what's up. Keep dropping knowledge, brother. Appreciate that, Latasha. And the same here, Big Cass. That's what's war on terror shit. Appreciate that, Illuminati killer. They have pills for people with AIDS that cost $3,000 or $4,000 for just one pill. A lot of those medicines are super, super expensive. Look how everyone's hooked on opiates now. Yup, that's facts. Thanks a lot, J Lo. Big pharma is big business. We still have to worry about all the other foods. Yup, that's facts. You know what I mean? Uh, God bless you, brother. Keep up the good work. Good night. God bless. Appreciate that, Latasha. This is gonna sound crazy because, but I have you, but have you seen shit about shapeshifters? If you haven't, look it up. Okay, Illuminati killers. I will, brother. Straight up. Uh, so so where was I at, man? Communication has been okay. Okay. Now again, on another note that I have been saying for quite some time, we all have been very surprised to hear about school and shopping center shootings, right? Like I was saying before, we never had these kids going into these schools and shooting up the schools. You know what I'm saying? It never happened before. All of a sudden, in the 2000s, that's all we hear is kids going to schools, shooting up schools, shooting up, killing so many students, killing students, teachers, kids, killing the principal. Just now shooting after shooting, school shooting after school shooting, shopping center shootings, just all these shootings now. So there's a big red flag on there. From no shootings, no school shootings, to all of a sudden in the 2000s, you know, all these school shootings, shopping center shootings, just all these killings, from and little and teenagers and kids and little kids are the ones being programmed to do all these shootings. They're being MK Ultra, man. You know, and it's facts, man. How many of y'all realize that these are tests where mind control programming is used to create a human robot? The serial killer is a victim himself, being programmed to be an emotionless robot and following orders to kill. The real killers are behind computers and send him electromagnetic beams to the brain. So all these kids and young teenagers that are doing all these shootings and killings are being programmed and are MK Ultra. It's just facts, man. This is all facts. Israel has used America as a whore. They control our government, our media, and the finances of this country. Through their lobby, Israel has manifested total power. They have invested total power over the Congress of the United States. They are controlling much of our foreign policy. They are influencing much of our domestic policy. They control much of the media. They control much of the commerce of the country. And they control powerfully both bodies of the Congress, Republican and Democrat. They own the Congress. Israel gets billions a year from the American taxpayers, while people in America are losing their pension benefits. And if you open your mouth, you get targeted as well. My major concern is that the taxpayer and the citizens of the United States should control our own government, not a foreign entity. But if you deal with the real problems in America, you get targeted. And all this is facts, man. I did a lot of research, man, and these are all like the main things that our government, also other governments, and you know what they're doing and who's behind all this and who's in charge. And it's sad but true. It's actually going on. It's active, it's active right now. And the Illuminati don't have no heart. All they're worried about is the green, is the money. And it's like they say, to find answers, follow the money. You follow the money, you'll get to the answers. MK Ultra is real. That's facts. Never obey. Yeah, I read something about that too, Cass. Yeah. I remember back in the 80s and 90s when I was in high school, we took guns to school, but just for protection. Now these kids shoot up the whole school, shaking my fucking head. That's so true, bro. You're like, you know what I mean? Back in the day, I remember I would take, I had took my pistol uh back in uh like from 87 to 90. And I didn't take it all the time. I only took it, a few times. Um, but my intentions weren't to fucking use it or pull it out. You know what I mean? And nowadays, kids put them in their locker. They're showing them off. You know, they're just shooting people. I mean, because they're all being programmed. It's not like their intentions are to do it either. You know what I mean? But it's our government that's corrupt, and they're actually um, controlling our youth and having them being programmed and doing all these killings and shootings. And it's facts, man. This shit is real. And everybody around needs to open their eyes and actually realize what's going down, man. What's actually being done and what's actually taking place. So, yeah, man, it's sad, man, but it's the truth. Yeah, we took a little snub nose 38 or a little 25, but it was just for after school or for lunchtime, just in case shit popped off. Never my life did we think of shooting up the school. You know what I'm saying? Never obey. Facts with me too. Like I remember one time I took a pistol to school, but this was in 91. This was I didn't go to school that year. And my brother, my younger brother, he's like 3 years younger. He was like in 10th grade. And he was having problems with this one clique, right? This one gang, they were called the Boys. And this was at John Jay High School. And I remember he came to me, he was scared. He had two friends of his that he would always eat with and lunch. And these two guys were brothers. They were big dudes. They were probably like 220 pounds each, but it was against a whole clique of the boys. There was probably and lunch. He had the same lunch they like around 20 of them had. So they filled up a whole long ass fucking table. So I told him, you know what, bro? No te pures, carnal. I'll show up. I'll be there tomorrow. And he was like, oh, I got B lunch. No, A lunch. I remember he said, I got A lunch. I got first lunch and it's at 11:30. I said, all right, I'll be there. I'll be there on 11:40. 11:35, 11:40. Don't worry about nothing. I'm just gonna go in and you just point out where these dudes are at, and I got it. So I show up and I get there and I'm like, hey bro, hey, what's up? Give him a hug and shit. I was like, where are these dudes sitting at? He goes, well, you can't see them from here. Here, let me show you. So we walked to the table, and there was like between 15 to 20 of them, all sitting at one table, long ass table, right? And I was like, hey, y'all the boys? And they were like, yeah. And I go, who speaks for y'all? They were like, well, nobody speaks for us. We all speak. Whatever. To make a long story short, uh, I was just like, okay, y'all know my brother right here. They're like, yeah, we know who he is. I said, y'all have a problem with him? Because if you have a problem with him, you got a problem with me. And I knew some of them from the year before, you know, but I didn't know them personally. But I seen them around. You know what I mean? And I was like, well, you have a problem with my brother? You got a problem with me. I'm gonna tell y'all one right. I'm gonna tell you right now, just one time and one time only. If y'all fuck with my brother, Next time, I'm not just gonna come and talk. And then I picked up my shirt, and they saw, you know, my cuete, and they saw it, and they were like, "No, bro, it's cool, it's cool. We don't have no problem. We don't got no beef with them." I said, "I better not find out." He comes to me and tells me that y'all fucking with him, and they're like, "Nah, bro, we're cool, man, we're cool and shit, la da da." So I was like, "All right." So then, we go. He goes. I go sit down with him. Uh, and then I talked to him for a little bit. Then I bounced. But before I bounced, I gave him a hug and shit. And then he was like, "Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro, man. Appreciate that, kinda." Da 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 da. So I take off, man. And then he goes home later on the evening, and he was like, "Hey, bro, thanks a lot, bro. Cause now they don't follow me. They don't even look at me." He goes, "Man, I appreciate that, bro." And then like a week or 2 weeks later, I told him, "Hey, man, they're still not fucking with you." He was like, "No, bro, thanks, man. I appreciate it, kinda." So you know what I mean? That was just a little story right there about. But I wasn't even thinking about pulling it out, shooting anybody or anything like that. But nowadays, it's a whole different story. Motherfuckers pull it out, or if not, they're being programmed. All these kids are being programmed by MK Ultra, by our own government, and they're actually they're actually talking to them, sending them uh signs and shit, what to do, who to shoot. You know what I mean? They're just being programmed, man, and it's fucked up that it has to be this way, man. You know? So the government, the Illuminati, they're all have their agenda. And if you speak up or try to go against their agenda, their next thing is to take you out. Because if anybody gets away of what they're trying to accomplish or of their agenda, they either kill you or they'll make you a sacrifice or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so yeah, man. So this needs to fucking stop, man. So I know we have more numbers than these motherfuckers have, man. By far, by far, man. All we got to do is unite, man, and have some people that have the knowledge, man, to do the actual recruitment, get us together, do all that hard, dirty work to unite us, man, and get our and start paramilitary groups, stuff like that, man. That's what we need to do, man. Much love to you, beautiful Jedi. What's up, cool Nicole World? What's up, Martin Ortiz? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate the love and support. Thanks for smashing that like button. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate all the love and support, man. Love and support goes a long way, and yeah, I appreciate all your support, man. And I just want to let each and every one of y'all know, man, I love doing this, and my channel wouldn't be where it's at today if it wasn't for y'all, man. And that's real talk, man. That's real talk. And I want to let y'all know I appreciate all, the comments, all the prayers, uh, you know, just the love and support, just all that, man. And whoever's donated to my GoFundMe account, I also appreciate that as well, with all my heart. I also have super chat, anybody want to donate a few dollars, whatever. My GoFundMe account, it's in the links in the description on all my videos. So whatever video you're watching, my links in the description in every video. A few dollars. I'm not asking you to send me, you know, 40, 50, $100. Just, whatever you can afford, man. And all the money goes towards my medications. 'Cause I'm on quite a lot of medications right now. I take like every day. I take like one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9 medications, different medications a day. But there's some medications I take like 3 times. No, wait, 10. My bad. Forgot gabapentin. 10. There's 10 medications I take daily. There's some that I take once a day. Some I take 3 times a day. Uh, some of I take a couple of insulin that I do 3 times a day. Two of them 3 times a day. One of them 1 time a day. Just it's crazy, man, and it's hard because I got to keep up with this every day. I'm making sure I'm taking the ones I got to take 3 times a day. So yeah, it's kind of hard, but I'm trying my best. You know what I mean? Trying to do what I'm supposed to do, uh, and keeping my appointments. Um, and especially getting my surgeries done, my procedures, and for my liver transplant, uh, just all that, man. So I just want to thank all of y'all, man. If it wasn't for y'all, like I mentioned before, you know, my channel is where it's at because of y'all, man. And I appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Kepler? Kepler's in the building. What's up, Kepler, man? Yeah, man, same here, Kepler, bro. Thanks for coming through, my brother. Appreciate the love and support. Thanks for smashing that like button, man. That's what's up. Oh, we got your back. Okay, that's what's up, J Lo. I appreciate that, sis. Uh, so yeah, man. I just want to let all of y'all know you look like you was a bad motherfucker when you were younger, bro. Oh yeah, yeah, bro. I mean, nah. I just I didn't try to be somebody that I wasn't. I didn't stick my nose out where it didn't belong. You know, I treat others like the way like I would want to be treated. But once cross that line and, start disrespecting me or whatever the case may be, I treat you the same way back. You know what I mean? So like if I try to be cool with you and start disrespecting, and I'm gonna treat you the same way, you know? And you know, have my battles, have my fights, have my shootings, man, stabbings. I've gotten shot before. Um, you know, been there, done that, man. Not proud of it. Done time in and out. I used to go in this one cycle over and over until I got tired of it, man. I got tired of the same fucked up lifestyle that I had, and it was just the same thing: getting locked up, getting out, doing good for a little bit, and then getting locked up again, doing some time, getting out. I was getting tired of the same lifestyle over and over and over again. And I got tired of it, man. You get burnt out of that shit, man. So yeah, man. So it's been a minute since I've been incarcerated. So yeah, it's been a minute since I stopped drinking. It's been over 10 years. And the crazy thing about when I stopped drinking, it was crazy because I drank a lot. I partied a lot, man. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? I did my thing. Drank, did my drugs and shit. Always had a ride. Always had my ride, whatever ride I'd get. Uh, so I was always up and out, parties, clubs, strip clubs, whatever you name it. I was there. You know what I'm saying? But all that shit gets old, man. It all gets old, man. And so yeah, man. Uh, but what happened was from drinking all the time and partying, it was weird because one day it wasn't like I relapsed and I got sick because it was weird. Just from one day to the next, I just stopped drinking, man. I was just like, nah, I don't feel like drinking today. Then the next day, nah, I don't feel like drinking. A week passed, then 2 weeks, a month, and I just never had the urge to drink another beer, which was crazy, man. I just, you know what I mean? And one thing I know about smoking, because, you know, it's a mind thing, man. You know, the nicotine and shit. Because look, I used to smoke a lot more than I do now. And back in the day, I would smoke at least a pack a day, but I would smoke. You know what I'm saying? When I would get locked up, I never fiend for a cigarette, never thought about a cigarette. Uh, like I'm saying, it's a mind thing. I just never thought about a cigarette, and I did my time. I wasn't like in my cell, like, oh man, I need a cigarette, or no, I didn't go through that, which was crazy because every time when I got locked up, I always smoked. So I that told me, like, you know what? If I'm out here and I really don't want a cigarette, I should be good, because when I get locked up, I don't think about it and I'm good. So I know it's a mind over matter situation. But when you're out here, it's a different story, man, because you know you can go and get a cigarette. But when you're locked up, you can't do that. But I never thought about it. It's kind of complicated, but it's weird, man. So uh, I actually think anybody could quit. You just got to put your mind to it. Smoking, you know, but drugs is a whole different ball game, man. If you're doing cocaine, heroin, stuff like that, because heroin, that shit gets in your bones. And once you quit, you start getting the runs, sweating, you get the cold sweats, hot sweats. You start banging your knees, your bones to the wall because they start to hurt and ache. Then you cover yourself because you're cold. And then within 15, 30 seconds, maybe a minute, you take it off because you're starting to sweat. So you're back and forth, cold, hot, cold. That sucks. And then you get diarrhea. And then, you know what I'm saying? That's heroin. Cocaine, I actually believe that's another fucking mind thing. Because you actually don't really get symptoms in coke. I don't know. I was mostly uh when I used to smoke weed back when I was in high school, man. But in those days, we had to be tough whether we wanted to do or not. The 80s, 90s were all about action. Honestly, motherfucker would run over you and kill you. Yep, that's facts. Never obey. I know that's right. Of course, bro, we humble and tranquilo, but once that line gets crossed, we quick to split a motherfucker's wig or two. I was real bad, boy, when younger, or fall back, but that animal's still there. Yeah, bro, never obey. I feel you, man. The animal's always gonna be there. You know what I mean? Kepler, ex heroin addict, right here, 16 years clean. That's what's up, Kepler, man. That's good, bro. That's good, man. Glad to, it's good to hear that. You know what I'm saying? That you've been clean for 16 years, man. Keep it up. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. All power to you, my brother. My prayers and blessings go out to you, man. Sorry I have to go, my brother. I'm babysitting my baby's granddaughter. I'll catch you later. Much love, big ass. Nothing but respect. Appreciate that, Illuminati killer. Do you, my brother? Appreciate you coming through, showing me love and support, man. That's number one from the get go, man. So yeah, man, do your thing, brother. Appreciate you coming in, man. One love. I did yayo back in the 80s, and weed, I started smoking Newports in 2000 and haven't stopped, man. It's been hard for me to quit that nasty fucking habit. Yeah. Yeah, I believe you, Never Obey, bro. Peace, Illuminati Killer. Have a good night, Illuminati Killer. Keeper. Oh, wow. That's great, man. God bless you. How did you quit? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Um, yeah, it's been almost two hours on 2 hours on the chat. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all coming through. Uh, Hopefully, I'll be able to do a video mañana, tomorrow. Uh, so make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all be notified when I do my next video. I want to do a video of me and my wife so I can introduce everybody in the 210 Hood Squad family and everybody else who my wife is. Uh, I'm Big Cass. She's Queen Cass. Um, so yeah, man, I just want to do probably introduce y'all to her. So if y'all have any questions or whatever y'all want to talk to her or ask her, I was thinking about doing a game uh, on live. You know, y'all get to ask us like any type of question, and like I have a pad and she'll have a pad, and y'all ask us like any type of personal questions, not too personal, like you know you know what I'm talking about. Just like ask us questions, like if I know her favorite number, or uh if I know where did we meet, or what year did we meet, or just whatever questions. And then if you ask me, I'll write it down, and then she'll also write it down. So then we'll show y'all to see if we got the right answer. We both show, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. I don't know what to call the game, but I want to do something like that. Something little different. But the main thing is to introduce y'all to Queen Cass, my wife, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, code. If you ever want to chat personally, Big Cass, here's my cell phone number. All right, let me write that down. Illuminati Killer. $4.59. $8.14. All right, I got you, my brother. The only way called that leads. Shout out to Queen Cat. Much love. Says we got your back too. Appreciate that, J Lo. Appreciate that, Keller. I have an uncle that's a heroin addict. He's been on that since the 90s. A lady he's been trying hard to get off. I seen the cold turkey. Well, what a mess, man. Facts never obey, man. Um, yeah, man. What is it? Heroin. Uh, that shit ain't no joke, bro. I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of people also addicted uh to addicted to heroin. Uh my stepfather was real addicted to it, man. His tolerance was real high. He would spend like uh 80, 90 bucks, between 80 to 120 a day of heroin. And he was always coasting all day, all night. And uh he got that potent shit. He got that chicle. They call it chicle, or it's tar, and it's majority of it's pure. It's all pure. And when you get it, sometimes it's soft. You got to put it in the freezer to where it gets cold and hard. So then you put them in one of them little blenders, and you add lactose or whatever you want to add to it, and it cracks up. You hear it cracking and popping, and then that tar and then that white lactose, it'll blend it in and turn brown. And once you open it, you can smell that fucking Garaga, man. You can smell that heroin. They have other names for it. They call it Garaga, uh, chicle. They call it heroin. Uh, just you know, there's a lot. There's more names, man. I just can't think of them right now. But yeah, man. So like if you get tar, like the black stuff, and you put it and like in a cap, like a beer cap or spoon, you have to have water and you burn it. And especially when it's tar, you got to put enough water and burn it, and don't try to burn it all dry, So you got to put enough water, and then you burn it, and you know you got to do little by little, man. If you get the hard, that straight up tar, man, because it's more stronger, more potent. You know, I seen this one dude, one of my stepdad's best, not best friend, but one of his good friends. He did 27 years or 25 years, something like that, and he got out, and he was already like 70 something years old, and all he did was one dime, man, just one dime, and he OD'd and died, man, because his system was clean. That a dime that he got was pretty strong, and he OD'd off that shit, man. That was fucked up. That was all she wrote, man. So yeah, I can smell it now. That's what's up. Yeah, I heard about kratom too, Kepler. Good. Just be careful, as it's also addictive. Yeah, I heard about that kratom. I did a video about kratom. If you go and check out all my videos, uh, it was probably like 6, 7 months ago, like 7, 8 months ago. I did a video about kratom, and there's actually I left information about a guy uh that sells kratom, and you could just I left his phone number and all that information, so you can call him, and he'll send you kratom, and he doesn't charge that much. So if you're addicted to heroin, whatever, and you take that kratom, it should help. So I don't know if you want to check out my video, that kratom video or whatever. Just check it out and see uh, if you know anybody that's addicted to heroin or whatever. Try checking out that video, get that number, and go from there. I know it's a disease. Thank you for helping your uncle. Thank you for understanding it. I have such amazing memories with my uncle. It's crazy, man. Damn, he made so much fucking money back in the day. He lost everything. He had everything. Yeah, damn. I'm sorry, but I cried like a baby the way he begged me to help him. Yeah, man, never obey. That's facts, bro. You know, when you see somebody, because I seen that with my brother, my two of my brothers, man, and they're like, "Hey, bro, let me $10 and da 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 da," and they're like sick, and you know, and it takes a lot out of you, man, because I had fucked with heroin, man, and I knew exactly what they experienced, and so I would help them out, man. You know, here's $10 or whatever, and then after I would lend them some money, they'd be like, "Well, can you give me a ride or whatever?" You know, so I mean, I knew exactly what they were experiencing. I mean, they're experiencing what they were going through, how they felt, all that, man. So if I had it, I gave it. You know what I mean? It hurt me, man, but it's no joke, man. To go through these withdrawals, that shit ain't no pump, man, whatsoever, man. So yeah, man. If you know anybody or you're related to anybody that has that drug habit, try your best to get them some help, man, that they need, man, because that shit ain't no joke. That heroin is not racist, man. It'll take anybody down, man. I don't care who you are, man. I seen people, they had everything, man. They had a nice car, they had a nice place, they had jewelry, they just had nice shit in their house. They had a family with kids. And then a couple years later down the line, these motherfuckers don't have that house no more, that car. He divorced with his chick. He don't have custody with his kids. His life went to shit. And that's what I'm saying, man. That shit is no joke, man. So, yeah, I did some research with him. He said he wants to try it. It's Endo. Kratom, the best one to try. I'm not sure. Never obey, man, but it might be. I don't know. Fact showing doesn't discriminate. Exactly, Kepler. It sure doesn't. He was so strong and tough, and I seen him turn into shit, man. My eyes get watery just thinking about the power he had in the streets, the fame, all the money, cars, women, buildings, a ton of jewelry. Damn. Yeah, lean is a opioid, opioid, a form of heroin. Oh yeah, facts. Isolation. What's up, Oswald Ferrari? Hello, everyone. Cassie showed me $2 million in cash in 1983. Wow, that's some crazy shit, man. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming through, Oswald, man. Thanks for smashing that like button, my brother. Appreciate it. So, I don't know enough about it to give advice like that. Oh yeah, that lean shit got these kids like zombies now. True, Neville Bay. Also, that lean, man, it's a prescription for all these people, and that shit ain't no joke, man. That lean's killed a lot of young teens, man, and young adults. And they drink too much of that, man, make that shit strong, and they actually get sick and die off that, man. And that's facts, man. There's a lot of rappers that died off that lean, man. And that's real talk, man. So yeah, if there's anybody that's hearing me out, or you know anybody that's drinking that lean, man, I'm telling you, get them off that, because that shit has no respect as well, man. A lot of people are dying off that lean, and do your best to have these people stop taking it, stop drinking it, because that shit ain't no joke as well, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yeah, man. So that's I appreciate y'all coming through, man, showing me love and support, man. Please don't forget to if you can, I appreciate it. You could go to my GoFundMe link. The links in the description on all my videos. If you can, donate 5, $10, whatever you can. If you can't, as understandable, prayers are also welcome. You know what I'm saying? Uh, okay, I need whatever help I can get at this time. And, I'm still trying to fight for my disability. Unemployed right now. So, like I've always said, all the money proceeds goes to my medications, doctor visits, everything in regards to the help I need at the hospital. Uh, so also I'm trying to save for my liver transplant. So I appreciate whatever you can, but if you can't donate, prayers are also welcome. And I just want to tell each and every one of y'all, I appreciate y'all coming through, showing me a lot of love, man. That's number one thing that I care about, for y'all showing me love and support, coming through, giving me some positive advice. Uh, that's also a big thing, man. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do a video tomorrow. So make sure you hit that like button if you haven't hit it yet. Also share my video if you can. Uh, Make sure you hit that notification bell, and all that good stuff, man. I appreciate y'all, man. So yeah, man, I do this for y'all, man, and I just want to let y'all know I love each and every one of y'all, man. That show me a lot of love. So this your boy Big Kaz, coming straight from the 210 Hood Squad family, man. I'm out. All right, one love, baby.